I and my husband John are expecting our daughter in a couple of weeks. We are excited and terrified at the same time. This does involve my mother in law, but I wanted to isolate this one issue. As in, pretend that there is not a whole history of said mother in law. Here, Molly jumping over boundaries like she is one of those buzz dogs you see in those Westminster agility competitions. John is Molly's eldest child. He has two sisters. This will be our first child and Molly's first grandchild. I didn't have an elaborate baby shower and for reasons I won't get into. It was mostly with my side of the family, a few friends. Molly did attend briefly and gave me a nice seat thingy. Very recently, Molly threw me a celebration. She told me it was not a baby shower, it was more like a tea party with her side of the family. I said, okay, whatever. I thought it was an attempt to make up for the baby shower shenanigans. So by this time, John and I had chosen to name our daughter Daisy May. We loved how the names clicked together. Daisy was on both our list, and May, well, this is kind of stupid. When I was little, I loved the name May. I named my dolls May, would write stories about May, chose that as my pretend name, etc. It's silly, but I like connecting that girlhood part of May to my daughter. John loved the idea too. We were going to keep the name secret, but John leaked the first name to his mom. The man keeps Laura client secrets like a vault, can't help but exclaim, oh, it will be so cool for Daisy, in front of his mother. We asked them to keep it close. Well, at this tea party, Molly gave me a large wrapped big gift box along with a speech about how it's a tradition in John's family that if the eldest son has daughters, the grandmother of those daughters give them their middle name. Excuse me? What? I'm surrounded by like 50 women and they are all nodding stepforwardly. I don't have the spoons for this, so I just open the box. There are a bunch of blankets and stuff with Daisy Flora embroidered on them. So I guess everyone knows the first name now. I go through the motions to get to the party's end. Molly says that I seem upset. I tell her that John didn't tell me of the tradition and that I want to discuss it with him before saying anything further. Molly was unenthusiastic by my response. I come home with some thoughts. John was flabbergasted. He had never heard of this tradition, but suppose it's possible. I told him that while I respect Molly as family, we made a choice as parents, and I loved that choice. I was insistent. We told Molly no to Flora, and she's beyond upset. Here is the thing. I don't hate her, and I don't hate her choice. I know I could actually grow to love Daisy Flora. I feel a part of me is refusing to adopt the name because of past resentment towards Molly. It's just a middle name after all. I'm so used to establishing boundaries that maybe I don't know when I'm the asshole fencing myself in. So, am I the a hole?